What's up? It's Malachi and Kai.
Hi.
It's my girl Kai.
It's my boyfriend, Malachi.
Malachi and Kylie. This is our YouTube channel, Malachi and Kai. It's gonna be up there. So we've been together for almost a year. 12 months.
11 months this month. I'm 28.
Yeah. Exactly. I met her in the summer 2018. Our moms were best friends, but at the time when I met her mom, she was in North Carolina visiting her grandma. Yeah. You can talk. Come over here. You can talk. You can talk. You can talk.
I just didn't want to go.
Yeah, I met her mom at first, and she was telling me all about Kylie. She was like, "Oh, you have to meet my daughter. This, that. She's great. You guys have a lot in common, actually." So I was like, genuinely like, "Oh, I gotta meet this girl. I gotta find out who she is. She seems so great. I gotta check into this hotel."
My mom calls me and she's like, okay, so there's this boy at the pool named Kai. And I'm like, okay, and? Because I wasn't interested. I didn't want to talk to a guy. I don't know. I didn't want a committed relationship. And she's like, no, Kylie, you gotta talk to Kai. You'll love him. You'll absolutely, you guys will click. I'm like, okay, I will. So, she continued to talk to me about him and how great he was. I didn't believe anything she said because, I don't like people. So, I don't want to believe you're a good person.
Yeah. So she comes home, and we end up meeting because her mom is talking to my mom, and they're like, "Oh, guys, go to the pool." Like, my mom's like, "Take your sister to the pool with you," because Kylie and Sally, we're using code names, are gonna be there, and I'm like, okay, why not? And at this time, I ain't even got my hair. I'm a little egghead in the fresh out the womb, looking like a little fetus.
Cute, though.
It was we was in our rough patches. Not gonna lie.
I was chunky.
And then, what was I gonna say?
I thought he was a dick.
Yeah, pretty much she did. Okay, keep going.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I was just saying he acted like a dick.
No, she just didn't understand how difficult my little sister could be at the time.
She's adorable.
And then I met her. It was real awkward at first. I was nervous, so me and my sister went on one side of the pool area, and her and Sally went on the other side. But I was just peeping over there, looking.
I was eyeing him, but anytime he looked
afar.
at me, I would get so nervous. I'd be like, I gotta look away. I would stare.
And then we move on to phase 2, which is the polar pop.
Okay, so I was at soccer tryouts, and they're like, okay, so I was doing fine. I was gonna be goalie, player on the team. I was gonna be number 22, but they pulled me aside and they're like, you can't play this year because I was stupid. I didn't care about my grades the year before, and I had a few Fs ending the year, so I couldn't play for the team. So I came home crying, and I was just like, okay, whatever. My mom cheered me up, so I'm like, okay, I just got paid because I was babysitting. So I'm like, okay, I feel generous. I'm gonna buy everyone a Polar Pop. So I asked whoever wanted a Polar Pop, and then I had to make sure I asked him last though, because I had to flirt my way into so he would realize I was there.
Oh, I did. You already know I accepted that Polar Pop Mountain voltage, full throttle. You can't go wrong. Honestly. And then to phase 3. her mom said, "I'll go over to Rebecca." Rebecca, remember code name? Not really putting my mama's name out there. Go over to Rebecca's for a while for the night. You know, go hang out with Kai. My nickname's Kai because Malachi. So yeah, we kind of Kai and Kai, but it's Malachi and Kai. So and then she comes over. Don't really know this girl. She bought me Polar Pops, so I'm like, okay, she's nice, she's cute. Like, I was eyeing her. It was something. She comes over to the table where I'm sitting at, you know, eating my food, watching my YouTube, and she just pulls out her little drawing stuff and starts watching her little drawing videos. I'm like, oh, okay. So, she draws, so I'm like, okay, she's a little artistic, which at the time, so was I. I mean, a teensy bit.
Still were.
We'll talk about it. And then I was like, okay, she seems nice. She was like just a little shy, a little cute shy thing. And then out of nowhere, she slips me a piece of paper, and it's like, I got the ganja, you know, the what's it called?
The green magic.
The green magic. And I'm like, oh, you got the gas? And she's like, yeah. Next thing you know, we're in my mom's car with the Gatorade bottle. And she's burning her finger, and she's thinking she's looking like a pig.
I was gonna say, I said, oh, I look like a pig wrapped in, then I burned myself, but I was gonna say bacon. I don't know why. A pig wrapped in bacon.
We were both very sunburned at the time. Not to forget that we forgot to lock mom's car. We forgot to put it on the windows. We forgot the ashtray in there, and we
just threw the bottle in the bush.
Straight threw the bottle in the bush. It was a mess, not gonna lie. Not to mention
we got caught.
Yeah.
Birthdays.
I don't want to do birthdays.
So
then I'm thinking, okay, she's a little cute thing. I'm like, she's worth it. Definitely, like, nicest girl ever. Beautiful, funny. She laughed at my jokes, even though I'm corny.
He's funny.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask her to homecoming. So you know. Dude did the original little Taco Bell packets.
That's Taco Bell Hoco.
Yes.
I got a Crunchwrap Supreme with no tomatoes and a Baja Blast.
Yes, of course. Can't go wrong with Taco Bell. With Taco Bell. Jesus. Yeah, but unfortunately we didn't end up going to homecoming that night. You know, honestly, people just really not our thing, not gonna lie.
There was drama there anyway, so I'm glad
we're good on that drama stuff. We're good on it.
But we still had a good night that night.
Yeah, we ended up doing the trunk or treating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of going to homecoming.
It was a good night.
Yeah, we went to the trunk or treat. Instead,
we helped out.
We did my makeup.
We had hot cocoa. We got to sit in the little trunk with the blankets, and we had a little food. It was nice.
I was extra. I did my makeup. I'm not any good at makeup, but I did it. I had blood all over my face.
Cute.
But that night, this thing
it was
in
a
here,
good night.
It fell very hard. You were cute. Your little white hoodie with your little vest, your hood up, and your little backpack. It was so cute. Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, that was our story time on how we met and a little bit about our phases with Malachi and Kylie. So, if you want that part 2, story time part 2, you got it. Anything you want to say? Besides, we know we're awkward. Disclaimer.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You know, that magic ganja.
The green magic. Okay.
So, yeah. I mean, peace and hair grease.